And now, Fox 13 meteorologist Valerie Mills with your Sky Tower Vector Scan forecast.
Well, look at this shelf cloud rolling into Sarasota and Manatee counties. This in the Lakewood Ranch area. The mothership arriving early this morning. So hopefully too many of you didn't get woken up with those rumbles of thunder, that lightning starting early, as it is going to be a bit of an active setup this weekend. And already you see a very busy picture on Sky Tower Vector Scan. It's up and down the southwest coast of the state where we have that heavy rain, a typical setup here with a little area of low pressure, something we're watching for tropical development, though the odds are low with that possibly developing further. The big story is going to continue to be the same. It's the locally heavy rain and the higher storm chances all weekend long, and even into Monday that's going to come on the offside of that system. Look at the heavy rain right now. Continuing to watch for these batches that continue to roll up and down the southwest coastline. We're watching all across the Port Charlotte area, Fort Myers, but it's been Manatee as well as Sarasota counties. We're already dealing with some of that heavy rain. Osprey down the coast to Venice, also around Minnesota Key and into the Casey Key area, tracking some of that heavy rainfall really up and down all of those barrier islands here around Sarasota County. Some lightning in the mix as well, so definitely hearing some rumbles of thunder, seeing some of those lightning strikes as well as that batch of heavy rain moving from south to north throughout Manatee County, right now. And so we're going to start to watch that close to the Sunshine Skyway here, portions of our Tampa Bay spots here around southern Hillsborough, as well as Pinellas, as this rain kind of continues to follow those winds out of the south and southeast. So we'll feel this warm southerly wind throughout the day. You can kind of see where this general circulation is, though we don't have any organized center of circulation with this system. There's about a 30% chance that this is able to become something tropical in nature, but the bottom line is just going to be these on and off rounds of downpours as well as storms throughout today and tomorrow. And also it's going to be a bit on the breezy side. Look through the afternoon and evening, both today, tomorrow, those south winds between about 10 to 15 miles per hour, even through Monday, still dealing with those stronger gusts. And even though we will have breaks in the rain, it's not going to be a washout all weekend long. It is going to limit temperatures to the 80s mostly, and this comes after we've already seen those rounds of heavy rain on Friday. Just want to point out, though, that batch of heavy rain just offshore, 6 to 11 inches of rain, and that's kind of going to be the trend that we talk about for this weekend. It does look like that system hovering a little bit more to the west, and that may pull some of that heaviest rainfall accumulations off of our coastline. But into the evening hours, we'll watch another round of those storms roll through for some of our inland spots as we get into the dinner time hours. And then tomorrow, an earlier start to those storms again for the coast. The coast is going to be generally a bit more favored for the showers and storms just closer to where that system is. So highs today, plan on mid 80s along the coast, a couple of low 90s further inland with those passing showers and storms on and off all day today. Some around tonight. That's going to drop temperatures down to the 70s pretty much area wide, and then we will look for an earlier start to those storms tomorrow. Highs in the upper 80s through Monday, and then we wind down the storm chances into Tuesday and Wednesday.